So I want to start this video a little differently because most foldables, no matter how impressive they look on paper, still comes with a warning in your head. Be careful, don't drop it, don't press too hard, don't treat it like a normal phone, and that mindset never really goes away. But the Huawei Mate X7 is the first foldable I've used that genuinely challenged that feeling. Huawei isn't trying to just make a better foldable, but it feels like they are trying to make a foldable that can really replace your main flagship phone. And after spending some time with it, I get what they're aiming for. So at its core, the Mate X7 is built around two priorities. So the first one is durability that actually works in your real life situation. Second is a camera system that does not feel like a compromise just because the phone folds. And everything else is built around these two pillars. So let's start with the design, and you're getting three gorgeous colors here with the Mate X7, Nebula Red that I have here, and Black Vegan in leather, as well as brocade white with like some very subtle nebula effect. And at the back, Huawei innovates with every version of their device, and with this Mate X7 you're getting this time-space gate design. When the phone is closed, the Mate X7 feels solid and well balanced in the hand. It doesn't feel top heavy or awkward like some foldables do. And the hinge that you get here feels precise and very well crafted. When you open it, the phone does lay on the surface with confidence with a little bit of wobble, and the hinge here folds up without touching the display as well, thanks to the mechanism that is found inside. And once you unfold it, the inner display feels large and immersive, but more importantly, it feels reinforced and not delicate. Huawei uses an upgraded inner screen structure here where they combine an ultra-thin glass impact-resistant layer with a carbon fiber support layer, including a non-Newtonian fluid layer underneath. In simple terms, the screen feels gentle during normal use, but does firm up when pressure is applied, which changes how you interact with the phone on a day-to-day basis. So this is where the Mate X7 really separates itself. Huawei even ran a smartphone through a dynamic CT scan, validating every layer and every detail. And the outer display is protected by Huawei's Kunlun glass design, specifically the ultra durable crystal armor version. So this is designed to resist scratches from rough, real-world surfaces like concrete and gravel, so you can just place your phone on a surface and take a photo. So of course, this also resists any pocket incidents like keys and everyday contact. And the hinge and frame here uses a reinforced structure designed to spread impact forces rather than concentrate them. It also uses a composite aluminium body structure that helps absorb pressure and resist deformation over time. Huawei has also taken environmental protection seriously, and the Mate X7 carries both IP58 and IP59 ratings. That means resistant to dust, long-term water exposure up to 2 meters for 30 minutes, and even high pressure water jets up to 80 degrees Celsius. Rain, splashes, and unexpected exposure stop being something that you need to worry about. And the biggest change here is honestly psychological, because you stop babying the phone, and once that happens, the foldable experience will feel like next level. Alright, now to the second pillar, which is the camera, because this is one of Huawei's biggest focus area this year with the Mate X7. So Huawei is not positioning this as a good camera for a foldable, but they're positioning it as a flagship level camera that competes and even beats out regular non-foldable phones. The Mate X7 uses Huawei's true to color camera system paired with a 50 megapixel ultra lightning HDR rated up to 17.5 EV of dynamic range, allowing 31% more light intake. If you don't understand that, it's okay, but what Huawei is trying to say here is that the dynamic range even beats out some cinema cameras out there, which is at 16.5 EV. So in strong backlight situation, mixed color temperature, maybe stage lighting and night scenes, the camera really stays composed. Instead of leaning into the color cast of the environment, it prioritizes the subject, so your skin tone looks natural, highlights are well controlled, and shadows keep detail instead of collapsing into black. Low light performance here is consistent and controlled as well, with very good noise reduction, but they're not overly aggressive. And then there's the zoom capability, because with this you get a 50 megapixel telephoto macro camera, making distance no longer a barrier. Foldables usually struggle here, especially in low light, but the Mate X7 holds details better than expected as you zoom in. Whether it's performance on stage, architectures at night, or distant subjects, clarity does hold up without turning soft or muddy. This camera feels predictable in the best way, and you can always trust what you're going to get. So the inner display is not just about being big, but it's about how usable that space really is. And the Mate X7 supports running up to 3 apps at the same time. You can resize, switch screens, and multitasking feels smooth and intentional. With live multitask, you can read documents, reply to messages, and join a video call without things feeling overly cramped. Because the device feels durable, you naturally open it more often without hesitation. And I actually see some other foldable users just leave their phone open all the time, so to not stress out the mechanism. So with what Huawei is doing here, that confidence is what makes the large screen experience a little bit more meaningful. And of course, you can also download all your most used apps from Huawei App Gallery. Performance here is stable and predictable, and the Mate X7 focuses on consistency rather than chasing benchmark numbers. The battery capacity here is 5600 mAh, which is large for a foldable, allowing you up to 11 hours of battery life, and you get 66 watt wired charging, meaning topping up the phone is quick and stress-free. Not only that, wireless charging goes up to 50 watts with reverse wireless charging supported as well. Huawei's AI features are practical as well, and AI Remove works pretty well for cleaning up photos. AI Best Expression does help pick better facial frames if you have a lot of them taken at one shot, and AI Gesture Control is pretty situational and depends how you like to use it, but they're pretty useful. So the most thing about the Huawei Mate X7 is not really a single spec. It's how everything really comes together. It's durability that removes your fear of using a foldable. The camera removes compromise so you take better pictures. And it also makes the larger inner screen something that you can actually use. This doesn't feel like a foldable that you need to adapt to, but it really feels like a flagship phone that just happens to fold. And if a foldable was finally going to replace my main phone, then this is one of the strongest competition yet. Would you use the Mate X7 as your main flagship? Let me know in the comments down below. And you can also pre-order the Huawei Mate X7 now with a whole bunch of free gifts worth up to $7,597, including a Huawei Watch 5 that I just reviewed recently, Huawei MatePad 11.5. You also get a Huawei Care Plus 1-year one-time screen protection exchange, and even up to 2,000 ringgit trade-in rebate on selected Huawei models. And on top of that, as a Huawei Mate X7 owner, you are also entitled to complimentary premium services. You get APAC region warranty, 1-to-1 proactive care services, priority services, and more, for your peace of mind of just really owning a foldable phone. Details are in the description below, and if you want another video, check out these reviews up here.